Alrighty, my friends. You can get to Shattered Planet, it's just that it's actually shattered, so there's nothing to land on. Ah, interesting. Shattered Planet sounds like basically a, a platform in space that you land on or something. Okay, how would I want to set this up? I honestly think I might want to have a separate cryogenic plant of cooling fluorocatone. One for quantum processors and one for the science. Is that what I want to do? Because currently this is, again, I didn't plan well, so this is not expandable, really. I honestly kind of want to... Man, every time I build something on this planet, I feel like I need to redesign it now so it's expandable, because it's so much a pain. I do like what I did with the power, so maybe I can do what I did with the power and heat setup with a new design for this throughput. The throughput of lithium into fluorocatone hot into cool. Maybe I make a new build for that. You're headed to Fulgora next to pick up the holmium plates. Nice. All right, so I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave this as done for now. Even though it's not actually done. But I'm going to leave that as good for now. And I want to set up a new build for this stuff. So, what's the order? I need lithium brine, ammonia. Oh, I need ammonia for this build. So I would need to figure out the numbers for things. So I need to make ammonia production. So we kind of need to do we have... I don't think we have excess ammonia from all of this, do we? No, we are -10 on the ammonia for this build. So I would need to do a new ammonia build that instead of making rocket fuel is focused on making the fluorocatone stuff. What am I going to do after Fusion and Aquilo? Head to the Shattered Planet, I guess. Or maybe work on... Like, I don't know if there's going to be much to do to the at the Shattered Planet, but I kind of want to do more shipbuilding. I feel like the shipbuilding is the most fun part of this DLC. So, probably more fun shipbuilding is what I would do. Is there any place I can throw this excess ice I have? Currently, I don't think I see a place for it. So what I'm going to do is just throw a chest down and throw ice in it for now. So, if you mean, what is my long-term goal? I don't know what the long-term projects you can get done in this DLC are. But building more ships sounds like a fun way to spend my time. It isn't intended to go to Shattered Planet. It also takes like 10 hours or more. Well, I can like AFK it off stream probably if I need to. But I don't know. I don't know what my choices will be. But if my choices involve building more ships, maybe I will have a long-term project of building a bunch of ships. We'll see. All right, so what I wanted to do is grab all of the ice platforms. All right, we have enough that I'm filling my inventory. Love to see it. So what I want to do is I want to set up... What are the raw materials for this? It's going to be... Ammonia requires just the ocean of ammonia. And then ammonia is used with lithium brine, which is this stuff here, right? Yes. Which, am I using all the lithium brine available here? I am. Am I going to need more? Potentially. Let's check, I guess. Let's build over here to figure out how much of whatever we need. So it's this. It is this, which will need solid fuel. I need more cryogenic plants over here. Good thing I got a stack of them. Let's figure out the numbers here. So we need to make ammonia, and we need to make solid fuel. Inventory is full, yes. I don't want to delete anything, so I'll just throw some solid fuel into here for now. Okay, and then the cold fluorocatone is there, and the end goal of this build is made in a different thing. It's made in this guy. End goal being these guys. All right, let's see what kind of numbers we're working with here. Check the reactor. What are you talking about? These reactors? I mean, we have plenty of fuel. The ride to the shattered planet lags a ton and destroys 10% of the PC. You're going to Aquilo now. Okay, nice. Okay. So this will make 0.1 of these guys a second. Probably what I want to do is... if I wanted to make one a second, I'd have to make, what is that, 10 of these guys? Which would probably be a pretty big build. I wonder how big of a build it would be if I wanted to actually make 10 quantum processors a second. That would be 10 of these guys. Is there a way to go? Yeah. There. That would require 30 lithium brine pump jacks. Yikes. 30 of those guys. 10 solid fuel producers. Is this too much, do we think? I kind of want to do something like this. That I will say that's a lot of what are these things called? Cryogenic plants. What if I did half that? What if I did 5? Still says like 15 of these lithium things. Wow, I'm gonna need a lot of lithium to do a larger build of this. How many lithium brine pump jacks do we have available over here? Uh-oh, I just saw something arrive. Okay, there's a bunch up here. Here we go. Yeah, okay. Okay, I think I could do a pretty big build over here. Would require a lot of heat pipes. And my big heat buildup that I have over here, I'm hoping would be enough. The longer the heat pipe, though, the more heat it absorbs. How are we doing on rocket fuel currently? We're full on rocket fuel and we're actually burning it. So that means maybe we have the heat to make a ginormous build like this. So it's a good thing that Math Champ is here and brought a bunch of extra heat pipes, because this is a big build that I'm planning here. Randy Man, Randy Man, the pipes are calling. Is that the song you're referencing, Meow Jadunks? Great man. It's a great song. Oh, Danny boy. Okay, robots. Hurry up and charge. Oh, God. What are you guys doing here? That is the song. Well done, well done. I like it. I had a friend in college. His name was Pat Kelly. Patrick Kelly, which is about as Irish a name as you can have. He's a great lyric Irish tenor voice. And I pretty distinctly remember him singing Danny Boy. The classic Irish tenor song. That's an approved name, Patrick McKelly. No Mick, just Kelly, Patrick Kelly, Pat Kelly. Still occasionally see him post on Facebook. He's a good guy. But yeah, that's about as Irish as you can get right there, Pat Kelly. All right, so what are you working on, sir? I don't know. I'm going to let you do whatever you want to do, man. I have my own projects I'm working on. I'm going to work on a big, huge, hopefully upgrade to quantum chips. That's what I want to work on. What do I want you to do? You're just here to watch me freeze. I don't know. I did. I think I came here because you told me my science wasn't good enough. So, did you bring beacons? If you want to work on improving science, you're welcome to do that. I'm going to work on quantum chips up here. I'm going to make a really big quantum chip build is my plan. So if you want to, like, improve the efficiency of the science, because that's what you said was not good, was that our science was too slow or something. Alright, so I think what I maybe want to do is use this as, like, my base of the quantum chip build. And then I just bring in the materials from up where we have all that stuff we need, the lithium brine. Mads is no stranger to cold environments, being from Petrograd and all. Okay. I do need to bring power over here, though, so... do that. Okay. Thank goodness power lines don't freeze. Unless you're in Texas and have ERCOT, and then all of your power lines freeze. Alright, so let me figure out... I'm going to need a bunch of... I basically need all the cryogenic plants. I probably need to make more of these. Honestly, we're probably going to have to import more materials. I know you brought some stuff, but I have a feeling we might not have enough blue chips and low-density structures for some of the projects we might want to work on. So if I want to make more of these, what do I need? Yeah, I need more processing units. I have some in here, right? Yeah. Only move my stack at a time because I have too much junk. There we go. That should get these guys back going. What else do we have? Superconductors. Do we have any more of those? Plenty of refined concrete. Looks like it's a processing units that we go through quickest. Oops. Oh, let me throw some stuff in here so I can grab more of these processing units. There we go. Let's get some more cryogenic plants working. Throw extra lithium into here. Okay. Oh, thank you for the long-handed inserters too. That's great. Definitely need plenty of those. Oh crap. I don't want to be here because you're using my robots to do this stuff. I don't want my robots to be doing this stuff because they're going to take forever to charge. I don't want to be be near whatever you're working on because it's going to screw up all my robots here. Check the ship. You brought some. Let's see what you brought. Nice. You brought some more processing units, more refined concrete. Nice. Lots of good stuff. The beacons, let's send the beacons down. They should make that stuff. Okay, so let's figure out this build. I think the final product I want to be making is 5 Electromagnetic plants worth... of these guys. 5 of those. I think that was the numbers I was looking at. Yes, that seems right. Okay. I don't have enough ice fill, which is why my robots are placing it. I have so much ice, so many ice platforms. There's more. If you need some, let me know, because I just grabbed most of it earlier. Let me know if you need some. Let's see here. There should be a chest with some that I didn't pick up. Let me show you. It's right. How do you do that thing where you all ping an area? How do you do that big red circle? Is it on the map? Like shift clicking or something? Control click? Alt click? No. Okay, I'm on the map. How do I click this area? Like right click. Is there a button for it? Is it this artillery thing? Control Alt click. There it is. Right here. There should be a bunch in here. At least a starting amount in there. Control Alt click. Hopefully I'll remember that. There's some there. And I'll place some of what I have in there as extra. I have plenty right now. So there you go. You can use that. Hopefully I'm still making it at a decent clip. This build I'm making might have excess ice that will help to turn even more stuff into it. Okay. All right, so that's 5 of those guys. How much of the green fluorocatone stuff do we need? Just have plenty of space here. Cool stuff. We will need... Really? Only one of those? Is that making enough? I guess there's overflow of the hot stuff. I think I might need more space for the outputs of these guys. And actually, with the way these input and output things, I might want to... do that. Because if I do that, I could put a pipe in between. And... that. And then I could bring heat pipes in from the 2 sides for that. Yeah, let's do that. Ooh, and I can even do that. Okay. Okay, yeah, actually, I don't even have to do it that way, do I? I can... we can make it connect that way to a pipe. Perfect. And then that pipe can go out that way. There we go. We can line these up better. Perfect. Love it. So Alt. Oh, and then we just have these kind of rotate back and forth. Beautiful. Put a pipe in between. Very nice. Okay. And that will be the output. You need ice. I made a chest of ice as well. Or I just dumped a bunch of ice. Where did I put that? Right here. Control, Alt, click. There's a chest of ice right there, and there's also a chest of ice right there. Multiple chests of ice if you need ice, if that's what you're telling me. Alright, so that would be the output. That would come back around to... I think I might only need one of these guys supplying hot stuff. I think what this is telling me is that I'm making more hot stuff than I need. Control X. Changing my mind about what I want to do here. Because we are going to want... the guy controlling that the overflow of this prioritizes over this, so... So we'd want a pump. How did we do this before? Yes, we have the pump leading from the production. That only turns on when this is below a certain amount, so... Changing my mind about all this stuff. Control X. Space for heat pipes. I always got to remember, leave space for heat pipes. Then a pump here. There. And then this guy. I wonder, can you go directly into a pump from a machine? I'm not actually sure. Does that work? Can you go directly into a pump, or do I have to actually have a pipe there? I assume this will work. And we'd say read contents, enable if hot fluorocetone is less than 20K. So something like that. If I need to move this, we can. There we go. That's how that would work. And trying to set up all the piping first. Feel that fantasy. Well, it's got some fantasy music going on, that's for sure. All right, how do I want to get the heat pipes brought in? Okay. And these guys need to go into this dude here. Like that. Okay. That'll output the cool stuff into this storage tank. Then it'll output the hot stuff back into the circuit. Okay. And then for this to run, this is going to need ammonia, lithium, and fluorine. Which the fluorine's going to come from up here, and I'm pretty sure we need a lot of fluorine. That's the reason I built this up here, because I'm pretty sure it's going to need a crap ton of fluorine pumping things. Does it tell me how much I need if I do Alt-X now? It doesn't tell me. Okay, fluorine, ammonia, fluorine, lithium, solid fuel. So lithium. You also need a lithium? Yeah. So pump in the ammonia and the fluorine from up to the north. From the left, we'll bring in solid fuel and lithium. Figure out how that's going to work. Solid fuel. Oh, I'm going to need oil for this too. For some reason, I didn't notice that before. And lithium. Why did I say we have plenty right now? Because I feel like I thought I was going to need way more than this. Set up a warning system for if the water gets low. Oh, you did that. If water is less than 21K, alarm 2. Okay, cool, thanks. So that'll be if we run out of ice, I guess. Okay, cool. Thank you for that. All right. I feel like the numbers that I had are not matching with what's going on right here. Am I still missing something? And that's why my numbers aren't right. I don't have the ammonia. Maybe that's the thing. I need to get an ammonia guy to show. Where's the thing that turns? Yes, this, right? That turns into the ammonia. Maybe this is the issue. All right. I think we just learned personal fusion reactor things. That's cool. Why are these numbers not telling me what I think they're supposed to be telling me? That I need way more stuff. You're welcome. No railguns. Did somebody... do we need to... We did that 15 minutes ago. Okay. What am I trying to do here? This is a single ammoniacal solution. Lithium brine. I'll need oil. My numbers were showing me that I needed 15, I thought, lithium brine guys. Okay, let me go get a lithium pump jack setup. Maybe that's my issue, is I don't have any pump jacks, so it can't give me a number of how much this is going to require or something. Okay, so if I now Alt-X all that. Okay, currently it's saying I do need 3 more of those. But everything else is good. Am I still missing something? How much oil? I guess that's the other thing. Do I have any oil nearby? All my oil is down there, so I don't actually have any oil nearby. I hope I only need 1 oil thing for this. Currently, it seems like I don't need that much oil. I'll need to set up for holmium plates here. Okay. All right, let me do these things one piece at a time, because I feel like I'm getting ahead of myself here. Can this guy really eat that much lithium brine in a single one of these guys? Apparently so. All right, so what do I need for this? I need fluorine. Which... Oh, maybe that's what I'm missing. I don't have the fluorine producing thing. Where's fluorine? Good luck, he says. Are you leaving already? Crap. This is all lithium brine. Okay, there is No flooring up here. All of my flooring is way the hell down there. That's what I'm missing. All right, is there any flooring around here? Otherwise, I have to go way down there. Yes, beautiful. Flooring right over here, right? Beautiful. Flooring vents over here. All right, we have crap tons of flooring right over here. Great. They are, man, things are really spread out. There. Can I Alt-X and hit everything? I wonder if there's a limit to the size of this thing. There we go. So, one flooring vent. Looks like it's plenty. Although, you know what? I don't think I had this set to anything. All right, so I only need one flooring vent for this, it looks like, so that's good. You're going to wish me luck on the build, and you'll watch over me warmly. GG cigarette time. You're not sure there's even there is a limit to blueprints and cut paste. If there is, you haven't found it. Okay, that's pretty cool. All right, so the flooring's coming from over there. Move these machines to like up here. So lithium, solid fuel, and fluorine. Lithium, solid fuel, fluorine from over there. Ammonia is easy to get. So I think this is everything I need for this build. I thought this was going to be much bigger. Why did I think I needed 15 lithium things? I have no idea. But only one fluorine thing is all I'm going to need. So let's build the pipes. Start getting some pipes set up. I hope... You know what? As I build, I better make sure I have heat pipes that can reach here, so I don't have to move things around. I probably will need to do. Can I get into here? I cannot get into here, so like immediately I need to move everything over one space to the right, I think, so I can get a heat pipe into there. Okay. And that was so I could move this set of pipes over to the left, to the right. There. This guy was connecting over to that guy. I feel like I might have disconnected something. That's input. Oh, I disconnected stuff. If Meow has to watch one more homeless person piss in the fountain, Meow is going to push them in. Should you lay an ice road to fluorine? Yeah, sure. Make it very skinny so that we conserve our ice floors. Make it very skinny. I need to figure out where I messed up my pipe laying here. I think I need this to move over one is what I need to do. There. Control copy. Control cut. This guy. Actually, I don't need this one, do I? These two output there. These two output there. I actually don't need this. Just realized. Only need one output per. This one needs an output, so this one needs to go here to there. So these two output there. Oh, crap. I have these mixed. So these two, then this one. That's fine. This one gets output 2 different places. That's fine. Okay. Now let's see if my heat pipes can reach. I'm going to have to bring in pipes from behind, sadly, just for this one pipe on each one of these guys. I'll have to do long-head inserters to input and output on these guys. Oh, you even set up substations for the power. Okay, nice. Hopefully my heat's doing okay down here. These guys are kicked on, but their heat's staying up fine. It's great. Fuel. Overflowing. All right, this should be burning the fuel. My fuel is backing up. When my fuel is backing up, I'm a little worried about fuel backing up. Because if fuel backs up, that means our ice platforms are not being built. There's only one of these that's looking a little backed up. I might want to do an extra one of these to burn excess stuff here. Oh, I have to go do this myself because there's no heat towers in the logistics system, I think. So that. That. There we go. So 2 of those to burn these guys. Speed it up a little bit so hopefully we don't back up on rocket fuel. Because backing up on rocket fuel is not ideal. Okay. Alright. This madman laying whew, that's a long road. Nice. Thank you for that. Keep riding and... Don't use up my platforms? Oh, I guess that's just concrete you're using. Alright, so... There's that. There's that. Two, three. I'm trying to do this with the fewest amount of heat pipes used. 1, 2, 3. That's good. Okay. Now, the thing I got to consider is we need to input these items here. So it's 5 different items I got to input, which I did not even take into consideration here. 5 different items, which requires 3 different belts. Let's see. Unless I just do a chest with robots for each one of these guys. I feel like I just want to use chests with robots, because otherwise I have to do so many belts and inserters that it's going to be such a pain. So I probably do something like a requester chest for each one of these guys. Let me see. Something like that. These substations are actually kind of in the way. I have to move them. I have an output for each of these guys. Robotized factory will hurt like hell on this frozen crappy planet. I know, but if I don't do that, these guys... How am I going to do this? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items I gotta deliver here. How the hell do I do that with heat pipes? How the hell do I do that with heat pipes? I don't know how to do that. How do I get 3 different belts with heat pipes for all the belts and inputs for all of them? I can only put 2 items on each belt. So that means 4 belts for 4 items. No, 2 belts for 4 items and a 3rd belt for 5 items. Staggered undergrounds. Maybe. I guess I can try something like that. So it had to do staggered undergrounds of different types, huh? Oh, like that. Interesting. Even that won't work because the heat pipes are blocking inserters. Even that won't work. How do I insert this left belt into here? I guess I could move everything over, but then the heat pipe won't reach these guys. Guess I could actually move this heat pipe. Control X over 1 space. Even this, I'm not sure if this is going to work. Because that solves the problem of one of them, but then the next one's going to have the same issue. Right? Like, this one will work. Like, I can long-handed insert this one, but then this one's got this blocking it. And then this one won't reach. Yeah, I don't... You say robots are gonna suck. I say belts are gonna suck. So I think I actually still like this heat pipe placement better. I think I'm just gonna do what I said before. I think it's just gonna be, you say robots are gonna suck. I don't think they're that bad. They're just gonna be kind of slow, but these things make slow, so I don't think it's gonna be an issue. So I'm gonna do Quester and passive provider. I think this will just be better. Come on, man. More distance between buildings and weaving heat pipes in the middle. No. We're getting to the part where you are giving me suggestions on how to do my own build, which is what I don't like when I play with people on the same server. I'm gonna do my own build, and if it sucks, then that's my problem. I'm gonna go with my build, which probably is not the most efficient way to do it. But it's fine. It doesn't matter. I can fail in my own way. I need more cookie space, though. Oh, you can never have enough cookie space. It's true. We're just trying to explain like you're 0 years old. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. Okay, I will place those substations that you had, though. Those were helpful to get power coverage. There. Okay. And I will need to put a robo thing in here. And actually, I'll probably have this isolated, because what I'll probably end up doing is manually supply the... Well, I'm going to have the robots automate, bring the recipe, the resources from the... I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I can have a landing pad here. If I had a landing pad for just the resources used here, and then an isolated roboport that could distribute here, it would reduce the need for it to go back over that way. But you can only have one landing pad, can't you? So that won't work either. I'll figure that out later. I will figure that out later. Let me get focused up here. So this now needs the fluorine, which you set up the piping for. All right, and let's check how bad of our heat hit we take from this. Heat should be draining like this like crazy. It's not too bad, actually. How's our fuel doing over here? We are eating up some of this fuel. We are eating up more fuel because of what we're doing here, actually. Alright, this pipe should be slowly warming. It's going to take a while for all that heat to travel. This is a long heat pipe, which... I guess my question is... I was told that the longer the heat pipe, the more, like, fuel you use. Is there a point where you can't... Does it ever get to a point where the heat kind of builds up and it doesn't use as much power, or is it always going to use as much power? Is it going to use more and more power the longer the heat pipe? I guess what I'm trying to say is, once this pipe is fully heated, will it use less fuel to keep it heated? I'm hoping the initial heating that takes a long time will probably use a lot of fuel, but once it is heated, it won't take as much fuel to stay heated. You say the required power stays the same. I don't know. I guess I don't even think I asked the question well, because I'm not sure I understand the answer. So I just hope I'm creating enough fuel to supply heat enough for all this, is what I'm saying. We still do have this supplementing all of our heat production, so I might need to do another one of these builds just for more fuel eventually. Look at your horrific attempt at belt weaving. Yeah. And this doesn't even take into account that there's an output for this thing. I guess maybe you could do an output at one of these last two corners. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm just going to use robots. I'm just going to use robots. I know robots are inefficient here. But I don't think I like that. Mind the power. I know. I will say our power situation is looking quite fine. I'm using a quarter of the power. Once this thing kicks on, we'll have to see if I'll need to do a swap out for belt setup. You can leave that there if you want for like a blueprint, or make a blueprint of it. Okay, this is taking forever. Takes a long time to heat up these initial pipes, apparently. Okay, well that's going. I'm going to not do any more heat pipage because the heat pipage is going to take forever. Let's figure out what else we have to do. We need to set up the ammonia, the lithium, and the solid fuel. Okay. Once this pipe is done, then I'll set up the pipe for... I left a thing over here, didn't I? For lithium brine. Yeah, I want to get ones that are closer. This planet is awful. Well, if you're just going to complain about the planet, why don't you go back to Novus? I left Gleba so I could stop whining about Gleba. You should maybe leave Aquilo if you're just going to complain about Aquilo. Alright, so we're going to be making ammonia, which is needed in here. Here is also needed here. Yeah, so ammonia is going to be needed for 3 different places here. Sure, yep, good luck, have fun. Okay. Thanks for the help, though. Just leave! But thank you for all your help. I appreciate it. Shogi told me that when he just listens to the stream, it sounds like I'm being very mean to you, madman. And maybe I am. But my response to Shogi was that I'm pretty sure you don't care, and also you are also giving as good as you get. So leave now and never come back. Yeah, that's right. What the hell? Why is this not placing? Am I out of something? I'm out of concrete, aren't I? You also sizzle me right back? That's what I told him. I told him that you sizzle me right back. Okay, I need the concrete. Which we should have a bunch in here. Yeah. It's a mutual representation of our camaraderie. That's right. If we weren't friends, we wouldn't give each other so much crap. There's nothing like friends who give each other crap. The best of friends. Okay, I want to line this up slightly differently. Actually, Control Z. There. Okay, Control Z again. There. Save my concrete. C. Alt D. There. 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 This lets me get a heating pipe through here. There we go. All aboard the good ship Friendship. I love the good ship Friendship. It's my favorite type of ship. Okay, so that'll make ice and ammonia. We're going to turn the ice into same stuff we've been doing. Although I'm going to need overflow for this. Pipes are in the way. Okay, let's do this on the other side. Do this here. Really? We're running out of water? How are we running out of water? Alright, well, it's a good thing you set that alarm, or else I wouldn't have realized. Okay, well, we have extra ice, right? I don't know if we actually have enough ice to make enough extra water. What's the, minus 124 water. Yeah, okay. Well, let me copy-paste this build then. Alright, see if that'll start catching us back up, I hope. All that good? I probably did extra heat pipes here that I don't need. Yeah, that's okay. Is that needed? Yeah, that one's needed. Why is the water not going out of this one? Or this one? But I didn't connect this one. Okay. There we go. There we go. All right, now the water's going up. Well, it's a good thing Madman set that alarm. Well done, Madman. Even when I yell at you about leave and never come back, you're still keeping track of me, helping me out. I would not have noticed that if you hadn't set up that alarm. They call him a madman, but he knew. He did know. I assume it's because of all these heat pipes we laid and the heat being consumed, that somehow that's consuming extra water or steam or something. Maybe we've all of a sudden had a big jump in power consumption or something. Let's check if that is going to be enough. Still says not enough water, actually. This was going up for a bit. Okay, it is going up. All right, we'll do one more just to make sure, hopefully. Because this backing up is fine, because backing up just leaves more ice to turn into more ice platforms, so... Alright, let's see how about that. Is that making this build up faster? 12k. Yeah, I see the water more visibly moving. 13k. Alright, hopefully that will be good enough for now. That'll hopefully solve that issue. What is this set for if it's under 10k? Okay. Alright. Alright, back to what we were working on. Okay, which was... output of ice. Turned into ice platforms over here as well. Which will need the ammonia. Which will be the output of this guy. And maybe I want long-handed inserters for all this. It makes the ice pretty darn fast, so I probably want the fast inserters, to be honest. Damn, these substations. I know Madman keeps placing them to help me, but they're always in the way of my heat pipes that I'm trying to place. Okay. Somehow this is not even connected to anything. Walter White streaming was not on your 2025 bingo card. What's up, Wesser Kleber? You're only the 8,345th person to say I look like Walter White. So, congratulations. You win the completely unoriginal award. Welcome. Glad to have you. There you go. There's my response to another Walter White bingo card or look-alike comment. It's better than the ones we usually get. True, true. At least yours wasn't that mean. Man, this is taking forever to heat up. I wonder if I can speed this up. Let's throw in some rocket fuel in here. Can I speed this process up a little bit? I think that will help some. And I'll do one over... Geez, this is one long heat pipe. Alright, I'm gonna need a bunch of fuel for these to even be that much help. Thankfully, we should have a shiznazel ton of fuel over here. Hopefully. This guy is not completely full, but I bet this guy maybe is? No, this guy's using a lot too. I might have to do more of a fuel build for this heat, just for the heat requirements, man. Made a bit of a storage chest area for me and unloaded my ship. You know, you're gonna steal it and F off. Alright. Well, thanks for the help as you F off. I do appreciate the help. Alright, maybe one more over here. Oh wow, this isn't even with this completed. Alright, hopefully this, once this is fully heated, I can get those heat towers back and the amount of heat we'll produce will be enough. That is one long thing. What are the raw materials for this again? I know oil is part of it. I think I might actually have to do this build again. This fuel build. Just to have enough heat. Fuel and heat for all that. You hate Aquilo? That's fine, I hate Gleba, so we each have our planets to hate. Do I want to copy paste this build? I would be using that simply for heat. Although with that heat, I could do another power build as well. Do I need another power build? I don't think so. I feel like this big expansion I'm doing, because it's so far away, is gonna require me to do another heat build. What I added is helping, but it will run out of fuel. Once it runs out of fuel, I'm a little worried about what will happen once it runs out of fuel. A little annoying, but we'll just do that. You have to place a lot of bot hives there for it to work. For what? For me to copy paste that build? Not really, I don't think. What I'm wanting to see is if these pipes will stay heated once these heating towers run out of fuel. Because if they do, then I don't feel like I need to do a heat expansion. If they don't, I think what I'm going to do is copy paste the build I have for fuel production over here to set up a isolated roboport delivering the fuel from the production to the heating things, or I just actually design it in such a way that the fuel goes to where the heating pipes are. Do I have enough robots and ports? I have the roboports. I probably will need more logistics robots, honestly. Which is my ship here. We took it to Novus. If you want to load it up with some logistics robots, I wouldn't mind that. Whoa. You did something here. I'm going to X out all this stuff. Sure. Okay, you'll take care of it. Okay, good. All right, because we're making the ice platforms. The ammonia will back up eventually. This ice will need to go to our... We need water for this build, right? Do we not need water for this build? Solid fuel requires crude oil. Huh. We don't actually need ice water for this build, do we? Unless I'm missing something. All right, so how am I gonna get all the different items where I need them to go? I want these two to be on the same... I want the output of these to be on the same belt. Solid fuel, lithium are the two things we need here. So... I don't want to do this. Thought I connected these pipes. Oh, there's no power yet. Oh man, left all my bots in the dust apparently. Come on, bots, you're so slow. You might as well work as a courier. I mean, you're offering. If you don't want to do it, you don't have to do it. I'll do the request for logistics robots. Nice, there we go. We have the liquidy stuff, or whatever this stuff is called. The gassy stuff, which goes into this guy. I love how you offer to do something, then go, God, it might as well be a frickin' rah. Like, then why did you offer? Hey, you want me to help with that? I would love for you to. God, this guy's always calling for favors over here. God. Why not just call me a slave driver? Call me a slave and you're my slave driver. Jeez. Okay, there's that. What else do I need? How are we doing on heat pipes? I know you brought back a bunch more. Probably fine on heat pipes. How much... what the purple stuff did you bring? Holmium plates. Do we need more holmium plates? I feel like I might need more holmium plates, potentially more superconductors, but it's not a big deal. If you don't want to spend a lot of time getting stuff, you can, it's fine. Although, actually, this I can request the holmium plates, can't I? There. As it runs out, they'll supply it, since this should be, yeah, available there. You're not really doing anything else? Check logistic network, pressing L. We currently have 1K holmium plates. We've used up about half the carbon fiber and tungsten carbide for chips so far, so actually, probably what I need the most are the materials needed in the quantum processor build, because I'm making a big upgrade for that, and I'll need more of those. So we have 825 quantum processors, which means as soon as I'm done with this build, I can actually probably bring some of those home for us to use for some fusion reactors, or maybe make the build for the fusion reactors or something. Okay, so that's this stuff, which I'm going to put a little guy there for, so we have excess buildup there. All right, so we need the ammonia. What's the spacing on this? This goes to the same belt there. Yes. And this will be expandable if I do it differently. Yeah, I want this to be expandable. Because that was my problem with my last build. It was not expandable. So this would be expandable to the left. Cracked whip, not expendable like the workers are. Okay. Right, so there's the ammonia. And so this I can expand to the left as needed. That's why I press shift every time. Okay, so one of these is lithium. The other is solid fuel. I'll need to bring oil up to here, which is going to be a pain. And the lithium brine is coming from that direction. Alright, so I need to bring the oil. The good thing is we have this long heat pipe, so I can just put the oil pipe along this long heat pipe, I think. So oil from here. There we go. There's that. Power over here. Okay. Now, this long pipe. I'll have to bring an extra heat pipe around the side. Okay, that's fine, I guess. That's fine. So heat pipe. Keep setting up these really long friggin' heat pipes. It's the satisfying TM game. No, that would be Satisfactory. Although Factorio has its own satisfactions, I guess. How's our fuel doing? Gotta keep checking as we do these builds. Okay, it's actually feel like it's catching up a little bit. Hopefully. There we go. Alright. That wasn't too bad setting up this oil. Good thing we have lots and lots of pipe to grounds, though. Good. It's like, please tell me that is in range of that. Thankfully it is. Alright, so there's the oil, and I need to bring the oil up to here. Oh man, is there any better placement I can do? I need to bring the lithium brine from up there. The oil from down below. I guess I just continue to use long pipes. It's fine. It's fine. No, not what I meant to do. Okay. There. Okay. So that'll be the ammonia. That'll be the oil. This will need the brine from up there. I'll have to figure out how much that is. This will be the output of these two items, which are brought straight down to here. Alright, this build's almost done. Who is going to set up legendary biter egg farming? 1, 2, 3, not it. Should we have a spaceship for all planets to ship the stuff around? Probably, ideally. Don't you all have some spaceships for that? I will say, open for deconstruction is available if you all want to use that ship for something. Okay, so I still need to bring the lithium brine here. It's coming from up this direction somewhere. So. That really not connect? Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see here. What else do we need to do? I need to bring the lithium brine from over here. So we need another really long heat pipe to... How many did it say we need? I'm pretty sure I did the numbers on it at one point. It was like 4 or 5 of them, I think. Oh, that's Alt-D, Alt-X. Not even showing the lithium brine, is it? Not even showing it. Okay. Closest one is here. Minus 3.2. So I think that means I need 5 in total of these guys, I think. 2, 3. Let's do 4 and see if that'll be enough. Yes. Okay, 5 in total. We have plus 2.2. I wonder if that's one extra then. I want to do this. I know overproducing is what you do in Factorio, but on these last couple of planets, especially after Gleba, I'm trying to keep my things balanced. Okay, so that's actually just enough. Just 3 of those will be just enough. Alright, so I gotta get a nice platform to these guys. There. This is going to be one long heat pipe again. Okay. So I'll set up the pipe first and then the heat pipe next. I'm almost out of regular pipes. Not a good thing. Hopefully we have more back in storage. Probably we do. And get a storage of this guy. Alright, let's get the heating pipe laying started. I'm going to do this the opposite direction of how Madman did it, so that it's starting to heating from the beginning. So we need to get heat here. Let's have this brought from this direction. All right, now we can bring this through. There we go. And I want to keep checking in on our heat down here to make sure. Yeah, these guys are running to try to keep up with all these long heat lines we're doing. If only there were underground heat pipes, which I'm sure I've said multiple times since I've been on this planet. Okay. Okay, let's not get too ahead of ourselves. What I will do is grab some extra fuel to help with the heating process and throw some heat towers again. At least we have a lot of fuel. Really glad I did that bigger fuel build. We couldn't have done any of this without all this extra fuel we've been making. So good job, Past Rand. He knows how to work around this planet that Madman hates. There. We're kind of doing... This is kind of like... what is that? When we have a manifold design in Satisfactory and I manually grab items to supplement the storage to speed up the process of it getting going. Kind of what we're doing here. Is that what I want to do? Need to go around this side anyway. Yeah, I guess we'll do both. This is actually not ideal. I'm gonna move this. Yeah, I'm gonna move this. Okay. Now if I do want to store this, I need to do it something like this. There we go. That should do it. Okay, power line. Hits that guy. Big electric pole. Oh, how did I miss that? I have no idea. Okay. Alright, so we actually just have the lithium brine. Very nice. I don't have the items from off-planet, so I'll have to go grab those down at our other area. This build is almost done. Okay. So you should have oil. There's probably something not heated. Where's the oil coming from? Oh, I missed a pipe thing here somehow. Here we go. So that guy's going. I don't need to heat pipe this thing up. Okay. The lithium requires the holmium plates, so that's the last thing I think we need to set up here. So let me get a requester chest. Long-handed inserter. And this will request holmium plates, which I will go manually grab for now. And this, I think, will start going. Although I need some other items I gotta manually get going as well. Basically all the pieces for quantum guys. Do we have more of these productivity modules anywhere? Productivity modules, efficiency modules. Did you already use up all the productivity modules, Madman, or are there extras somewhere? I don't feel like I'm seeing them, but I could be blind. Here we go. Efficiency. There we go. Productivity. Found them. Okay. And I probably should put them in beacons because we don't have enough for me to fill out all these guys. Efficiency. There we go. Productivity. Where are these being inserted from? Are they in here? I don't know. They're being inserted from somewhere. Productivity, speed. Man, you really just put a bunch of random crap in here. I guess it's the inserters putting the random crap in random chests. You're hauling 50 more too? Okay, cool. Okay, what is that? Holmium plates. What is needed for these guys? Carbon fiber, lithium plates, superconductors, and blue circuits. I'm gonna need some... I actually need the lithium. Do need some lithium plates, though. Yeah, let's go manually put some of these things, get them started. You are kind of a trucker. You're a space trucker delivering all these materials. Appreciate it. Alright, so that'll get this guy started. I have one guy here. There. Okay. Is this all set up to go? If I get some logistics robots, I don't know if I have any available, and place a roboport. Their entire job is going to be to move the items where they need to go. Are there any logistics robots in any of these? I'm pretty sure I saw some construction robots. There's construction. I think I might have to steal some logistics from here. Where are the logistics robots? Where are they? Here? There we go. Take a quarter of them. I don't need that many. 10 will probably be enough to start. Okay. Gold stake win on Zodiac deck. Okay, time to put down Balatro. Nice, Gunther, nice. I got a couple wins yesterday myself. And yeah, it gets tough. I've unlocked gold stake on all but 2 different difficulties myself, or deck types myself. And where are you, Roboport? There you are. As long as it can reach all this stuff. This will work. So logistics bots. Go in there. A couple construction. And what I can do is a storage chest that will be for all the different items for those guys, which is lithium plates, carbon fiber, superconductor, tungsten. Did I set this up to request them? I don't think I did. There, so that will now request those items. And go in here and put that. What's the other item? Superconductors and carbon fiber. Madman delivery co-starting. Co-streaming? Co-starting? What? So carbon fiber. And what was the other thing? Superconductors. These things are so unorganized. I feel like whatever you did, Madman, things just went in really random chests. Really random chests. I guess you're used to just letting the robots move stuff around or something. These guys are really just putting stuff in random chests here. No, it's fine. I don't care about that. I just, the way you set this up is making it hard to find very specific items, which is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to find superconductors. Where did those go? I know I had more in here. I kind of was putting them in single places. There's a couple in there. You know what? I think I actually need just more superconductors. If you're doing a storage run, Now, let me just take all these holmium plates out because they keep exporting them to these random chests here. Let me just manually do this. I think I need more superconductors, actually, is the thing I'm missing. If you can do a run for those. Alright, let me get all of the all of this out right now. I wish there was a sort all button like there is in Satisfactory. There you go, something for Satisfactory to win. It has a sort all button. Alright, there's the superconductors. Let's get the productivities going. There we go. Productivities. Do I even have space to get speed guys in here? I think I might. Yeah, those actually all reach. Beautiful. And these all get speed modules. Alright, speed and productivity. We got them going. Robots are in the hub. Okay, thank you. Okay, what else? Holmium plates. Oh, actually, I could have put them in here. Is this in range? Yes, if I put holmium plates, they'll throw them up in there as needed because I'm requesting them, right? Beautiful. So we have this set up where I can manually throw stuff in here and it'll get distributed where they need to go. Eventually I might set up robots that can do it themselves, but the robots are power hungry, so we prefer to not do that for now. Okay, and this will only insert if it's less than 20k, and this is going. So there we go. We got quantum processors much more quickly producing over here. So I might go deconstruct my other one down here and just consolidate. Are we having power issues now? I didn't check that, actually. Are we having power issues? Holy crap, we're having power issues. Is this guy... Are these guys missing water? Yeah, I think we have another running out of water issue right here. This should be supplying most of our power up here. It is. Every time water gets dumped in there, it's doing... Okay. I need to do a water fix here. This is efficiency modules, huh? Okay. Should have known once I turned all that stuff on it would be a big power hog. Should have known. Okay, there we go. Maybe I should set an alarm for this one too, although this one's not quite as important power-wise. There we go. Hopefully that will help fix this water issue. Okay, satisfaction. Wow, okay. I think I do need to do the big power upgrade I was thinking of doing, or rocket fuel and power upgrade, because holy crap, the build I just did is super duper power hungry. Okay, oopsie. You installed its efficiency 2s into all the chem plants. Wow, that's crazy that you did that, and I'm still chugging through power. How about we throw them in some cryo plants? Maybe that will help too with power issues. What did I expect with 5 Prod 3s? I had no expectations because I am ignorant. My expectations were of ignorance. I had no idea what to expect. Okay. I guess productivity modules do crazy things for power. We have no ice over here. That is a bad sign. Why do we have no ice over here to create water? All of this is not working. Why does none of this have materials? Ammonia. What the hell? Somebody changed these to all... Who right-clicked? Oh my god, I think somebody right-clicked, left-clicked all over these machines here. I'm pretty sure I didn't do that. I think, Mad, when you put these prod 3s or efficiency things, I think you just changed all of the recipes. Crap. No wonder my power's screwing up or something. Okay, you Alt-Z'd. Yeah, yeah. Okay. So that's 6 ice, 1 water, 2 fuel. Okay. Here, I'll control click them back in there. You must have been shift clicking instead of control clicking or something. Okay. You were scared by my massive power orgy. Okay. Alright. Did that break anything else? My power satisfaction is still having issues. You know what? I think the issues... Are they the steam? Did these guys kick off? Is that what happened? It says we still have water. Third one is wasted. It can't go higher than 80%. Okay. Yeah, I see why. You probably shift-clicked on there to put them in one at a time, and it changed all the recipes. Okay, I think that's fixed. Yeah, we're definitely still having power issues. Okay. Well, I think what I was thinking of doing earlier, which was copy-pasting this entire build to create more heat, I need to do to create more power. Although, I wonder if instead of doing that somewhere far away, I can just do it right here. So if I just expand this and then expand this, that might be just easier to do. You control pace of the building itself, yeah. I got some blue science. Let's go legendary. Okay. Oh, do you need some science delivered? There should be a bunch available. Yeah, alright, we have some science to deliver. I don't have it set up to automatically do it right now. But I can do two deliveries of 2K for now. 3K? Yeah, we got about that much. It's pretty good. Pretty good amount. Don't have this automated yet, and, you know, since it takes processing units and low-density structures, I don't know if I'm going to have it automated anytime soon. So we've definitely gotten some good expansions going on this stream so far, so I'm happy about that. Oh, good, extra logistics robots. Let me throw some in here. Alright, I'll set that up for one more thing. Once that delivers, I'll get that sent to you. I do need to increase power here, though. I need to do a big power upgrade. Alright, logistics robots into here. There we go. Okay. First things first, I could probably just expand. I think I have extra steam turbines. Yes, yes, I do. I could probably copy-paste this build, but I have a feeling the steam production won't keep up with that. But I do have... Actually, I don't have any extra steam. I need to do more heat exchangers to create the steam if I'm going to do this. Alt-X. Yeah, we're not making enough steam or water or heat for any of this, apparently. So... I don't want to do this. I kind of want to copy this entire build from here over, but that'll take more oil. Do I have another oil patch? I have one in the middle here I'm not using somewhere. Where is this? Here's one. So I do have another oil patch I could use to copy paste this to make more rocket fuel, for more heat, for more power. We're definitely going through our rocket fuel, that's for sure. How would I want to go about doing this? So I don't want to copy paste everything. I want to copy paste from about right here up. I wonder if I have enough machines to just do this. And the output of this, let's see, where do I want to put this? I can actually rotate it too. The oil's right here, so if I like place this right here. I think I'm gonna get rid of all the solar. The solar is doing like nothing compared to what the rest of this is doing. May I run Rocket Man home and back? Yeah, let me do one more. Oh, did you get the third one? Yeah, then yes, go for it. And if you don't mind, another shipment of low-density structures and processing units would not go amiss. If you wouldn't mind sending some of those back. An auto-included ice platform is inconsistent with buildability rules of some offshore pump. Oh, the offshore pump won't work. Okay, so I have to place it where the offshore pump will actually do something. That's weird. Wow, so I literally can't place this because offshore pump is in this. It's really annoying. Put a queue for 10 rocket launches from Novus. Okay. Alright, so I have to have... Which part of this build is screwing us up? This. I need this to not be in the build, so... right to there. Hopefully this will work. Offshore pump is no longer a thing in the way, hopefully. Alright, let's see if this works. See if we have enough stuff for all this stuff. Oh, these robots are gonna be running out of power right quite quickly. Okay. Go, my minions, go! Alright, well, this seems like a perfect time for me to take a break since I'm just sitting here. So, GG cookie time! We've had some good production so far today. You all enjoy watching the robots swarm. This will be our final break of the day. When we come back, I'm gonna do a bunch more rocket fuel into more power and heat, because that seems to be our main issue right now. So, y'all enjoy chair ad time. I'll be back in just a bit and continue working on this stuff. Y'all rock. See you in a sec.